America used to be a vibrant democracy, but America has functionally become a plutocracy. China has functionally become a meritocracy. Now, what's a meritocracy? A meritocracy is a society that picks the best brains in the society to run the society. That for the last 30 years, the bottom 50% in America haven't seen any improvement in their standard of living. The Chinese people, the 1.4 billion people, have seen in the last 40 years a greater improvement in their standard of living, in their quality of life. The past 40 years have been the best 40 years in 4,000 years of Chinese history. That a young country like the United States is less than 250 years old. This young country, with 1/4 the population of China, believed in its mind that United States would transform China. And China's got 4 times the population and 4,000 years of history. But it shows you what an arrogant assumption the Americans have, that they could transform China. So if I was Joe Biden, I would decide my number one enemy is not China. So the United States, instead of devoting its resources in a geopolitical contest with China, should focus on improving the well-being of its people. That the United States' strong reaction to the return of China is not just driven by the rational considerations that I pointed to earlier. It's also driven by emotional considerations, a deep reluctance to accept a world in which a non-Western power is number one. For the last 2,000 years, the 2 largest economies in the world were always those of China and India. And so what we're seeing in the 21st century is a return to the normal. It's not clear what exactly is the United States trying to accomplish vis-a-vis China. Is it trying to prevent China from becoming number one economy in the world? It cannot succeed. Is it trying to isolate China? It cannot succeed. Is it trying to overthrow the Chinese Communist Party? It cannot succeed. Now, China's GNP, right, which was 10% the size of the United States in purchasing power parity terms in 1980, is now bigger than the United States. China will become more assertive, but in my book, Ricardo may remember, I make a big difference between being assertive and being aggressive. And China has not fought a war in 40 years.